What's happening, YouTube? It's my final update before we take them out for some speed runs tomorrow. It's the color change paint job I did on my protoform body. Put the XO1 canard on the front. Yeah, it came out pretty good. Came out pretty good. Pleased with it. It's got like an Iron Man type color now. It shows up a lot more purple than it does with the yellowish, well, goldish red. You can see a little bit of goldish red in there. Like I said, it came out really good. It changes all over. Oh yeah. Yeah, she got a good paint job on her. That's my two-wheel drive slash with the low CG chassis. I made my front bumper out of 6061 aluminum. I cut it, drilled it, and then I cut it out with a jigsaw. All the red aluminum that's on here, the shocks and A-arms, casters, that's all Atomic RC. And you got the Hot Racing 17mm hub adapters, wheel adapters, GRP 7'S tires. Got to have the 7'S on there, so you can have some good speed runs. Put the aluminum bell crank on there. I was gonna put some weights on there, that's why I had this little plate up here, but I'm not gonna need it now that I put that front bumper on there. It keeps it right on the ground. Put me a top rail on it. Got a 100 amp Hobby Wing waterproof ESC. I got a 2150 kV motor from Gould, brushless 4-pole. Shit, pretty much that's it. Got the STRC shock tower front and rear, and Hot Racing in a transmission case with the motor heat sinks. Yeah, it came out pretty good. I like this one. Like the motor guard. Not that it's gonna need it now because it's got this long wheelie bar on there. This 10-inch wheelie bar, and it actually keeps her pinned to the ground like full throttle. So that's cool. On full throttle, it can actually get up. I did actually do a couple of runs with this car, and the fastest I got it was 76.3. So I ran out of room. I didn't have a big enough area. I'm looking for a big enough areas to take it to so I can run it. I'm gonna switch out some gears on it. Playing with the gearing now. Well, look, I'll keep y'all posted, but I gotta get me a GoPro also. That'll help out with speed runs. Yeah, you can see I definitely ran it. Got a couple of little scrapes on the wheelie bar. But yes, came out pretty good because I like it. Yeah. Next is some gear play. That's about it. We're just gonna play with some gears and see how it goes. See what we can get done. Alright, next up, I got my slash GT8 4x4. It's the four-wheel drive joint. I got this one set up for speed runs. I'm gonna drag race the other one. Speed runs with this one. I got a Serpent Cobra GT. I gotta get it together and everything. That'll be my next build. Y'all will see that soon. On this one, I'm running a 160 amp hobby wing. This thing is enormous too. 160 amp hobby wing ESC on a 22 kV, 2200 kV Poseidon motor, P1515. Got me a big old fan on there to keep it cool, help keep them cool. Got the gyro on here, so you can go ahead and help with the steering at high speeds. Put the hot racing, I forgot what they call these things. Sway bar linkages. Put the hot racing joints on there. I like hot racing. Got the high velocity drive shafts. And I made my battery trays and my motor mount so I can center mount my motor. I made those out of plexiglass. I'll show y'all the underneath in a little bit. I got the Techno RC drive, center drive shaft. Definitely gonna need that if you're gonna run fast. That Traxxas one isn't gonna hold up. I'm running that 34 gearing. I'm gonna play with this one's gearing too. Got a bunch of gears coming in the mail. Got the wheelie bar on this one also. And got the SP Racing tires on there. Just put the Poseidon decals on them. Just like the customized stuff. And check this out. Got the hot racing bulkhead on the bottom, and that's for the front and the rear. And like I said, I just made my battery trays so that they bolt right on like wings. Got this skin from the got the skin off of eBay for like 20 bucks. It's pretty thick for it to be vinyl, so it'll definitely hold up, won't scratch up the bottom of your ride. And I'll put the scalpel bumper on there. Got the scalpel bumper. Yeah, it came out pretty slick. It's the Grape Ape. Came out pretty slick. I like this one too. See this ESC is enormous. I have to move these out of the way. It is big, so we're gonna see what this one do. I had it up to 98. I think it was 0.4, 98.4, but that wasn't on this ESC, and that ESC is currently RIP. It died after that run. That's why I probably couldn't go any further. It just shut down completely in mid-run, and I had to pretty much go get the truck. I'm glad I had a lot of room, because nothing got damaged and it came to like a rolling stop, so that's cool. I like these hot racing sway bar setups. I have got these because I had got this as a rolling chassis and it didn't have those didn't have the sway bar setup on it. So, and I put the hot racing 17mm wheel adapters on there also. Like hot racing and Techno, they make some pretty good stuff. Alright, y'all get out there and build something, man. We're gonna get back at you with some speed runs. Get these two together. I've got some numbers, but I'm gonna have to get y'all some footage. So I already see what they do, but I'm gonna have to get y'all some footage. It's pretty cool. I like to see them coming past, going real fast. Alright, y'all take it easy, man.